Black dignity. Each and every morning, when we look at the news, what do we see? Do we see positive information? Do we see brothers and sisters doing positive things, which we are? What is highlighted every morning, each time you look at the newspaper? What do you see every time you look at the TV screen? What's the next thing you hear on the radio? Another African American shot dead in the streets. We want to take a moment of silence because you know what? It hurts. It hurts because that brother, that sister is a reflection of you and I. Don't think 1 minute that we're any better than the brother that's being laid to rest. Injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. So I know watching sports is important. And March Madness makes you mad. But basketball has no place in our consciousness right now. This is the time to get involved. Don't wait until it's your brother, it's your sister, it's your aunt, or it's your uncle. The time is now. We have to move in a positive direction to make sure that our community police are not exterminating or not eradicating our people, because they're not doing it in Beverly Hills. They're not doing it in other communities. So what is the focus in the all Black or Hispanic communities? That is the question. To be or not to be. So what do we need? Where are the leaders who can affect change? Who can solve this problem? We have to start thinking almost the worst place that we could potentially be is in the community dealing with law enforcement. So it's either the one side of the equation or the other side of the equation. So what's going on? So when we look at what happened in California, where a brother was apparently asleep at the wheel, and according to the reports, he was either waking up or scratching his temple, and the police officers started shooting something like 25 shots. Ridiculous, cowardice. We cannot have or put ourselves in a position to where our lives are in danger. So we both have to come to the table so that we have an understanding of what is our role. What can we do? If the police departments aren't helping to train us in how to communicate, because seems a lot of that is body language, and a lot of that could be sensitivity training. That it seems like we need sensitivity training all over the United States. So what do we need to do to prevent this from happening to another family? One solution is we need to start investing into the police departments, in the sense that many of our counterparts, it can't be just black and white, but our white counterparts do what? They invest in the police department. They get the sticker that says they've given money to the police and the fire department, and they put that sticker on either the left hand or the right hand of the window in the back of the vehicle or on the bumper. What does that do? Just like we wear Nikes to tell everyone the type of shoes that we have on, it gives the police an indication of, is this a good person or a bad person? Now, that's just one strategy. Another thing we need to do, all of the black police officers in the United States of America, all the Latino police officers in the United States of America need to come together to come up with some rules so that we can be on the same accord when our people are approached or stopped in the streets. That has to be one of the solutions. So we need to invest, and we need to make sure we are transparent and have those conversations with our community police. It's going to take two parties. Can't just ignore them. Can't just call them names, because at the end of the day, they have to do their job. And the police are a reflection of our community. And we have some great police that are out there. And like any profession, you have some good ones, you have some bad ones. In teaching, you have some good ones and you have some bad ones. Administrators, you have some good ones and you have some bad ones. Superintendents, you have some good ones and then you have a lot of bad ones. And so we have to understand where we are and have the conversation about what we need to do. So let's do that. That is our mode, which is we need to invest and we need to do what some of the others are doing. So why do they have the stickers on the back? So we have to do something, because doing nothing is not an option. Peace.